When I first reconnected with my narcissist after 25 years of no contact, and then I realized, it became very clear to me what it did to me again. And remember, I had a long history with this narcissist that was so devious, I can't even discuss the atrocities. But then, after I fell for it again, and that's what I call it, I fell for it again. How stupid could I be? How blind am I? Do I set myself up for this on purpose because I'm worthless? All of these things ran in my head. And anger is a stage. It's a stage of narcissistic abuse. But what I was doing is I was turning the anger into myself. I was pointing at myself for being stupid. When a portrait of the anger should have been directed at that monster that did that to me. And this is just one of the reasons why I have trust issues. And I want you to please try to think about this within yourself. Is it possible that we have trust issues because we fell for it? Because we feel we're too stupid to have seen it coming? Because we were duped, and many times over and over and over again. And if that's how you feel, I want you to please try to stop. I want you to please try to see it for what it really is. These are incredibly, call it what you want, intelligent or devious monsters that know exactly what they're doing, that will take their time, that are very patient, that will love bomb you, that will tell you exactly what you want, when you want it, when you need to hear it, in order to further their goals, in order to string you along, in order to get to their end means, which is your destruction, your embarrassment, degrading you. We have this self-blame mechanism in us, don't we? We, the victims of narcissistic abuse, have this thing in us, whereas we blame ourselves for falling for their devious ways. And please, again, believe this is not the case. So what do we do when we feel we're not going to fall for it again? We're not going to trust anybody. We're going to protect ourselves. And I will tell you, two things. When I was calling myself stupid, I'm not stupid. I fell for the long con. I fell for the short con. I fell for it. I wanted to believe. The narcissist knew that I wanted to believe, and used that as supply and a tool bag. And the second thing I did, and still do to some extent, is not trust. After all, if I'm that foolish to be duped again by a monster, how can I possibly let myself open? I'm going through something right now that is incredibly intense. Even more intense than my foreclosure. And it doesn't have anything to do with financial. And there are good people around. There are people I truly feel, and I'm always on guard. Remember, my Noctar is always working. But there are good people around that have empathy, that care, that want to see you well, genuinely. Look, we didn't fall for something because we were stupid. We fell for the narcissist's lies because we wanted to be cared for. We wanted to be loved. We wanted our accomplishments to be acknowledged. Hell, we just wanted to be acknowledged as being there. I don't tell you what to do here. I give my own views, my own babbling, my own opinions based on what I've seen and know. But I'd like to tell you this. You're not stupid. You're not gullible. These are intelligent creatures, devious creatures that knew what they were doing, and they took advantage of you because you had a good soul, because you had trust within you, because you have empathy, because you had so many good traits. And that's what a narcissist does, is they leverage that. They leverage that to the hilt, and they enjoy it as they're doing it. Don't let those good traits go. There are good people out there. There are a lot of bad people out there, but there are a lot of good people out there. Start opening up your heart a little bit. Always be cautious. Always be a little wary, because I'm never going to forget how I was duped by just pure evil and sickness. But I want to wish you the peace in this fact. Please know this. You're not stupid. You're not gullible. And the narcissist is an expert at devious and mean ways that the normal, kind, empathetic human being that you are could not have even imagined in your wildest dreams. Sometimes when you let your guard down, some beautiful things can happen. There are, or there can be, very good people in your life that could be around you if you let them, who are not your narcissist. Thank you.